Welcome student. In last period we have seen traversing algorithm, and today we are going to see next operation, that is insertion. 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 So what is it by insertion? Insertion stand for, let there is array and name of array suppose LA. So if LA be the linear array of n elements, then inserting refers to adding the element at given position. So first definition, let LA be the linear array, the linear array, then let LA be the linear array, then inserting refers LA be the linear array in computer's memory, then inserting refers to the operation of adding the new element into it, adding another element in it. So algorithm we have to see how to do it. Algorithm. We know that algorithm consists of two parts. First part, that is paragraph, and second part, that is steps. Now algorithm. In paragraph we see purpose, name of the identifiers. Here LA is a linear array. Here LA is a linear array with n elements. N elements. Okay. And K is positive integer. So K is here position. So suppose n is equal to 5, that array consists of 5 elements. So new element must be added in between 1 to 5. So K must be smaller than or equal to n integer, such that K must be smaller than or equal to, such that K is smaller than or equal to n. So this algorithm inserts. Item. So new item, whatever that variable item, into kth position of it. So question arises, how to do it? Suppose this is the array LA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Suppose here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, these are the elements. Now question arises, suppose K is position 3. Suppose here we want to insert, and suppose item that is to be inserted is equal to Z. So in order to insert the Z here, we have to bring the G, that is L is the seventh element G at download. Okay, it will that, suppose we will write down the here upside. So in order to insert item here at third location, so we have to bring the G, that is seventh element. L is 7 should become L is 8. Then 6 will become 7, 5th will become 6, 4th will become 5th, 3rd will become 4th, and then insert. So from position to last, or for inserting position, last to inserting position, bring every element downward. So how to do that? Initialize the counter, number 1, step number 1. Initialize the counter. Initialize counter. How to initialize? Set J is equal to N. Set J is equal to N. So what is J? Now J become the position. Sorry, J become the length. So J is equal to N stand for 7. 7. Now 7 should become 8. 7th item should become 8. 6 should become 7 up to 3rd, that is position. So repeat step 3 and 4. 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 While J is greater than or equal to K. So J is now N. Here we know that N is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So N is 7. N is equal to 7. Write down here. N is equal to 7. So J is equal to N stand for J is equal to 7. Repeat step 3 and 4. We have to repeat the step 3 and 4. What the step is? Unless until J is, how long J is? Until J is greater than or equal to K. So obviously K is 3. That's why J is greater. That's why we have to repeat the step 3 and 4. Step number 3. Move J element downwards. How to move the J element downwards? Move J element. J element downwards. But how to bring the J element downward? L is 7, that is G. It should become L is 8. So here L is 7 should be L is 8. So set L is J plus 1. J plus 1 is equal to L is J. So what will happen? L is J plus 1. Right now J is 7. J plus 1, that is 8. L is 8 should be L is 7. So G become downward. Step number 4. J must be smaller than now by 1. Decrement counter. Decrement counter. Set J is equal to J minus 1. So here end of step to loop. Isn't it? Why it is necessary end of step to loop? End of step to loop because you have to go to step number 2 and check the condition. J is greater than or equal to K. Now J is 6 because step number 4 made J is equal to 6. So condition is still satisfied. J is greater 6, k is 3, that's why step number 3, LS j plus 1, LS j 6 plus 1 7, LS 7 should be LS 6, so LS 7 should be LS 6, so here you have to be there. J is equal to j minus 1, j becomes 5, end of step 2 loop, go upside, j is 5, that is greater than k, k is 3, thus LS 5 plus 1, LS 6 is equal to LS 5, LS 6 will be LS 5, j is equal to j minus 1, j becomes 4, end of step 2 loop, j is 4 greater than k, k is 3, that's why LS 4 plus 1, that is LS 5 should be LS 4, j is equal to j minus 1, now j become 3, end of step 2 loop, j is greater than k, j is not greater than k but equal to k right now, so condition is satisfied. LS 3 plus 1, that is LS 4, LS 4 is equal to LS 3, LS 4 is equal to LS 3. Now j is equal to j minus 1, j becomes 2, end of step 2 loop, j is 2, k is 3, so j is not greater than or equal to k, that's why don't repeat the step 3 number 3 and 4. Fifth, loop break now. Fifth, insert new item, insert item, insert item. How to insert that item? Set LS k is equal to item. Now k is 3, LS 3 is equal to item, item is z, so LS 3 is equal to item, item is z. Now you see z is inserted, but we have to next time repeat traverse from 1 to 8 because list is incremented by 1, so reset n, that is set n is equal to n plus 1, so n was 7, now n is 8, take down this. So now we will see deleting. Deleting. Deletion. Whatever. Now, what is by deletion? Let LA be the linear array. Let LA be the linear array with n elements. With n elements, and k is positive integer, so that k is smaller than or equal to n. Why? Because the element we are deleting, that must be smaller than or equal to n, because n is the number of elements. This algorithm let array be the linear array. First of all, we will write out the definition, then statement. Let array be the linear array in computer's memory. Array in computer's memory. This statement in computer's memory. Array in computer's memory. Then deleting refers to removing the item from A. Removing the element from A. Now we will write down algorithm. Now here L is linear array. Is a linear array with n elements. And k is positive integer such that k is smaller than or equal to n. This algorithm deletes kth element. Deletes kth element from array. Now you see how to delete. Here L is a linear array with n elements. So n is equal to 8. K is position. From here we want to delete the elements. Say k is 3. Now what we will do, first of all we will set aside the deleting item. Spare set aside. So how to set aside? Set item is equal to set item is equal to LHD. So here item is equal to LS3, that is Z. So we have made the copy. We have set aside. Repeat step. Now what we have to do? Bring the C upward, bring the D upward, bring the E upward, F and G like this. It means from position here, bring every element upward. How to bring that? LS3 must be LS3 plus 1. LS4 must be LS4 plus 1. So last LS7 must be LS7 plus 1. So it must be 8 because LS8 will become LS9. There is no 9th element. That's why repeat for J is equal to K to n minus 1. Why K to n minus 1? K is 3. N minus 1 means 7. Why? Because third element, fourth element should third element, fifth element should fourth element, sixth element should fifth element, seventh element should be sixth element, eighth element will be seventh element. If you write down the n there, then 9 will become 8 plus 1 while writing the plus 1. That's why step move jth element upward. How to move the upward? LS third element should be LS fourth, LS 3, that is set LS 3, but 3 stand for here, that is J. So LS J is equal to LS J plus 1. LS J plus 1. What will happen? J is equal to K. K is 3. LS 3 is equal to LS 3 plus 1, that is 4. So LS 3 will become LS 4. C is Now end of loop. So as end of loop is there, j is now k plus 1. So j becomes now, because we have to increment the k up to n minus 1. So k was 3. So when end of step 2 loop is there, end of loop is there, k is equal to k plus 1. Sorry, j is equal to j plus 1, because we have to bring, initially k is 3 to 7. So j is equal to 3 to 7, we have to increment. So it was 3, now j will become 4. So ls 4 is equal to ls 5. ls 4 is equal to ls 5, so b will be here. Now j will become 5. So ls 5 will be ls 6. Now j will become 6. So ls 6 is equal to ls 7. Now j will become 7. n minus 1, 7 last. ls 7 is equal to ls 8. Now repeat step j from 3 to 7. End of loop. But now here we can say end of loop. If you see, reset n, reset n, set n is equal to n minus 1. So n minus 1 means now you see A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Z is the item, now not in list, deleted. So which item is deleted? Z. Previous it was there, now it is not there. So step number 4 exit. So this is the algorithm for deletion. Now 2-3 more algorithms we are going to see, that is searching, that in linear search, binary search, then sorting, then linear list will be over. So today we will stop here. Thank you.